Hello and welcome to another update video about Cronos. Time for an update. Unfortunately, price is coming down here as well. Seems to need another low. What I'm a bit unsure about, and that's a bit of an uncertain situation across the altcoin sector at the moment. By the way, let me take that line out. We don't need that. It's we've got two remaining bullish setups here basically. There's one in which I'm looking at the price action of the 10th of March, this low, move up as a wave 1, then a wave 2 to the downside, which bottomed here around the 27th of March, then another wave 1 to the upside as a diagonal and a wave 2 down. Basically a 1-2-1-2 setup. Not necessarily primary, I've got it here on the chart, but it's not necessarily the primary because I have difficulties to believe that this was a 1 and this was a 2 and this is another 1-2 setup. We've come down nearly to the previous low. The move up was very corrective. The move down is very impulsive. I might as well take that off the chart now because we are now in support anyway, back in the trend reversal area. What I'm rather thinking is happening is that we are resetting this wave 2 a little lower and that the A, B, C structure you've seen here was again just a larger A wave, or even a WXY, but let's just keep it simple. A wave, possibly even a leading diagonal, then a B to the upside, and we're now coming down in a C wave. The point is here that I try to make that whatever we're doing, there's still bullish potential as long as we're holding 6.3 cents. Below that level, things are going to get quite a bit bearish. As long as we're holding it, we can rally here in a third wave to the upside. But first of all, we need to see a turnaround, and I assume we are going to go lower as long as we don't see a first impulse to the upside. At the moment, the trend is down. The short-term trend is down. Sideways action since the 10th of, well, not since the 10th of March, but basically sideways action sort of since middle of March here. Not too much happened. We didn't manage to break above the previous high. Price action here was not really suggestive of a third wave already running. Yeah, I did talk about that. It was quite choppy. So it's certainly not a third wave impulse that we're doing here. So what remains is basically a corrective structure. And because this move was impulsive, the advance of the 10th of March low, there is a 78.6 retracement somewhere, and it's here at 6.3 cents. And that's typically the level against which we can measure bullish potential. So below that level, it's going to get very, very difficult for the bulls. Looking at the indicators, I mean, we are here now also in a situation where on the 4-hour chart, we are nearly oversold, but we are not oversold yet, and the MACD is still bearish. So I don't think this drop is over yet. It might really make a lower low against the 27th of March low. Drop below the golden ratio, below 6.6 cents. But again, as long as we're holding 6.3 or 6.35 to be exact, we can focus generally on higher. It's certainly favorable reward to risk here. What I don't like is that we've made a bearish crossover on the daily. That to admit, admittedly, that's quite bearish actually. Also, the daily RSI is below 50 now. That doesn't really look very good. So be on your toes here. Be careful. This is support, yes, and bear in mind that indicators are always lagging. So price action is always key. As long as it's turning around, it's all good. Below that level, I'd be careful, okay, on the long side. Okay, that's my update about CRO. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.